A quiet night in the suburbs. The kind of night that feels peaceful, almost surreal, where time seems to stretch and slow down. The sky above is clear, stars barely visible behind a soft blanket of urban lights. A woman, tired after a long day, walks home, talking on the phone with a friend. She's just a regular person moving through life one step at a time, unaware that the course of her night is about to change forever. She walks with purpose, yet there's a hint of exhaustion in her stride. The day's weight rests lightly on her shoulders as she walks, oblivious to the approaching darkness that will soon engulf her. She's dressed simply in a long black coat, dark jeans and sneakers, nothing to stand out, nothing to draw attention. Yet somehow, she's about to become the center of a story she never asked to be part of. The only sounds filling the air are her voice on the phone and the soft breeze rustling through the trees. But as she walks, a police car suddenly pulls up behind her, the engine's hum growing louder, breaking the stillness of the night. Her ears pick up the sound of the car as the headlights shine brightly in her path. The officer's eyes flicker in the rearview mirror as he watches her. He parks, his headlights now flooding the street behind her, his vehicle moving with purpose toward her. The peace of the night is shattered. The low hum of the police car's engine fills the air, slicing through the tranquility of the street. The woman stops, her instincts alert. She's heard the sirens before. She's been stopped before. But this is different. The car pulls up next to her, slow, deliberate, like a predator stalking its prey. The officer steps out, the metallic sound of his boots against the pavement ringing in the otherwise silent night. The woman tenses, her senses heightening. She's not used to being stopped. She hasn't done anything wrong. So why is this happening? She looks him over quickly, his uniform, his eyes, his rigid stance. It's clear he's sizing her up, waiting for something. An excuse? A reason? But there is no reason. There's just him, and there's her. She stands tall, her eyes narrowing slightly in suspicion. She presses the phone against her ear with one hand, feeling her heart race as she faces the officer's gaze. He takes another step toward her. She steps back ever so slightly, her lips pressed together, trying to calm the storm brewing in her chest. This doesn't feel right. Something about this officer doesn't feel right. What are you doing out here? You don't belong around here. Show me your ID, now. The officer's tone changes, the kindness disappearing from his voice as he demands her ID. The question of why slips from her lips. But the officer's response is a cold, dismissive one. The air between them thickens with tension. Every movement from the officer feels deliberate, as if trying to provoke something, a reason, an excuse. But she has none to give. She's done nothing wrong. The woman feels a chill wash over her. Something is off. She's been polite. She's answered his questions. But now she's being treated like a criminal. She feels her body stiffen, her instincts now telling her to be ready for something far worse than a simple conversation. Woman, narrating, shaking with frustration. This is wrong. I haven't done anything. Why are they treating me like this? What did I do wrong? Before she can even finish speaking, the officer snaps at her, ordering her to get on the ground. His voice, once cold, is now filled with a harsh command, and the words come with the weight of authority. The second officer, now standing beside him, adds his own cruel remarks. The woman's frustration rises, but she remains silent, fighting the urge to argue back. She knows this isn't a fight she can win by speaking. Racist cop, with escalating hostility. Shut your mouth and get on the ground, now. Second officer, mocking. Just follow the rules and we won't have a problem, all right? Quit acting like you own the place. Before she can even comprehend what's happening, she's thrown to the ground. Her body crashes against the cold pavement, and the officer's hands are rough as they slap the cuffs onto her. The sting of metal digs into her skin, but it's not the pain that makes her heart race. It's the injustice of it all. She's pushed into the back of the car, the metal seat cold against her skin, her body pressed into the seat as the door slams shut behind her. The darkness of the car contrasts with the flashing red and blue lights outside, creating an atmosphere thick with tension. The officer's harsh words fade into the background as she sits there, trying to gather her thoughts. Black woman, narrating, trying to stay calm. I can't believe this. How is this happening? Why are they doing this? This isn't just about an arrest. This is something much worse. In the back of the car, her mind races, but she's calm. She knows exactly what she has to do. With a steady hand, she pulls out her phone and makes the call, the one that will turn everything upside down. She calmly speaks to the person on the other end, revealing the truth. She is the mayor's daughter. The silence that follows is deafening. The officers, who had once held the power in this situation, now feel it slipping away. Their eyes widen, glances exchanged in disbelief. The smug expression on the second officer's face falters as reality sets in. They've just arrested the wrong person, and now they have no idea how to get out of it. Racist cop, hesitant, confused. Wait, what? The mayor's daughter. Black woman, calm but powerful. Yes, I'm the mayor's daughter. You'll regret this. As the reality of their mistake sinks in, panic spreads like wildfire. The officers exchange looks of uncertainty, and the bravado they once carried so confidently now fades into fear. They realize who they've just arrested, and it's too late. There's no undoing this mistake. Racist cop, nervous, apologetic. We didn't mean to cause any trouble. This was a mistake. We're really sorry. We'll fix this right now. Black woman, cold, unwavering. You've already messed up. Now face the consequences. This moment of victory, of justice, would not be the last. For the woman who had been unjustly targeted, this was just one battle in a much larger war. She had exposed the flaws in a system that needed change. She had fought for herself, but now she would fight for others. The journey ahead wouldn't be easy, but one thing was clear. Nothing could stop her now. The world had seen her strength, and she was ready to lead the way to change.